This is his new persona now in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
He's cool biker guy with his cool biker friends. And so we got to get cool biker guy tattoo.
Nothing he does will make him cool. Even if he sits in a bathtub full of ice.
And so Stone Crab in this Reddit post asked, which one of his kids is that? And that's inappropriate. Made me laugh. Which is why I brought it up just now. What is going on? It's like a
Inappropriate, but funny.
Viking skeleton or something?
Mm-hmm. Well, he's Danish.
Right. Okay. Skull.
Viking skull.
Surprised it doesn't say skull on it, actually.
I'm sure it does somewhere. I'm sure.
His dream to be a Long Island white trash biker dude. But he was a midget with hemorrhoids and all the usual stuff. Sleep apnea, alcoholic, all his foibles and faults. But here he is, cool guy.
I'm sure it's in code somewhere. There's a skull.
I'm surprised it didn't say that or just
60 years old, he passed his midlife crisis. He's in his final end crisis.
do it. But yeah, this is surprising.
Yeah, the image is a mirrored image, so if you do flip it, we'll not talk.
If you're tired of...
Continue downloading.
I'm going to stop having you on, Cardiff, if you're going to reveal all of these private information between us.
Pulling the curtain back. Sorry.
He's chugging his Pepsi.
Oh, but when it's me, holy shit, you do hours on me. But you don't...
Yeah, because you give us so much to do, you big dummy. You are like a plethora, John word, of stupid. And gives us all opportunity to do things. Here I am, I'm a tech guy. And I found you as a moron that needs to be put out there as you are.
Observe report on the biggest story coming out of the Dabbleverse.
Again?
Since
is drinking.
It's not high octane alcohol. Oh shit.
This is weird.
I think I got bit by a fucking spider.
Look at
See
that. Whoa.
That's not a bug bite.
What do you think that is, Adam?
Alcoholism.
Really? How does that work?
I don't know, but it's not normal.
His body is rejecting him. I'm starting to talk like him. I gotta stop listening to this guy. It's contagious.
He trying to inject himself with alcohol?
Look at that thing.
Fuck.
And he just noticed it
Look
now.
how big that is. How big that bump is.
Whatever you do, don't go to a doctor. Check your liver and your heart. Because you said you did, but you lied. We know you didn't.
God, you would think if he took a shower or something, he would have noticed that sooner.
Or notice it and not bring it up.
Like right on his arm like that? And he didn't notice until he saw it in
He
the
doesn't
camera?
notice anything. He can't shave, so what's he going to
He
notice?
was reaching for the beer that he's
Fucking
not
hell.
drinking.
Yeah, right. I think that seems appropriate.
Yeah, you turned it around.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do with that.
Has anybody ever told you how funny you were?
And he came back to the internet after that. It's incredible. Take some balls, I guess. So, Hitman Dan joins the show. And listen to what John says to Hitman Dan.
Yeah, so Danny, the shit way, went into my, got someone to go and get into my phone and read my Bumble profile. It had my pictures on it.
They don't have to get in your phone, stupid. They go to Bumble and look up your profile, you idiot. It's a public profile, you stupid mother.
Computer.
So John has turned this into. Somebody found John's Bumble profile and they screen grabbed it.
No, they got it through his phone.
Now he's saying someone went into his phone and got that. And it makes me wonder if John does see a therapist, it's a waste of money. Because anything he's reporting to the therapist, he doesn't understand reality.
My friend got hemorrhoids. He went into John's ass and hacked his hemorrhoid.
He doesn't even know what's going on. If he complains to the authorities or his therapist or anything about how he's being harassed and what's going on, wait, they got into your phone? Yeah, they got into my phone.
Yeah, if the therapist doesn't ask any follow-up questions, that they'll say, John, you're fine. There's nothing wrong with you.
Right,
it is everyone else.
Yeah, you're right. But do you know what I mean? He doesn't even understand just the basics of what's happening. And he's going on and on in this episode about, because someone brings it up, the H.
He did it himself. He put his profile on a fumble, and he's a big bumbler. And it's to the public. Everybody can go on there and look at him. You idiot! Come on. He did it. He doxed his kids. He doxed himself. He doxed his mother. He's beyond stupid. He's getting worse. That alcohol is not doing him any good. The whippets put holes in your brain. His brain is holy as hell.
RO that Steel Toe's ex-wife has, where he's not allowed to talk shit about her anymore. Someone brings it up, they're like, you can do that to Shuli. And then Shuli can't talk shit about you anymore. He's like, yeah, I know, I think I can. Let's not do that.
He was talking about Cardiff the other day, and he was saying how, you know, Cardiff doesn't have the balls to not hide behind a mask and a...
The fact that Jack could... You saw this. Yeah. He's so easily distracted on this.
It's like an Etch-a-Sketch. Every time he turns his head, just wipe clean. Start over. Willy.
Again. So anyway, Shuli's this guy who used to work for the Stern Show. No, we know. We got it, John. Yeah, very good. All right. This is a fun clip. I bet my buddy Rocco is taking notice of this.
Fucking.
This is one of my favorites. Rocco really gave it to him, and he didn't do a thing about it.
And none of them would do this shit to my face. Not one of them. Nope. Not one of these fucking cowards would do it to my face.
If you had...
Has your son ever queefed in your face? The fact that Jack could still say, no one would even say shit to my face when it's happened. It's on video.
He said it on your face, you dummy.
Dabbler of the year right there. Yes. Sorry, Cardiff, not to rub this in your face, but...
Pretty big.
And the fact that I've seen that 100 times and still fills me with glee.
Still funny every time. Showing for DabbleCon, but anyone who stayed at the Strathallan or came to my house got to there for a minute, and then gravity takes over, and it just drips. What a gross man. What a gross house that must be. All right, one more clip on here. Let's remember, John's very good at what he does.
It's like Swahili Barry White.
So John's watching clips from Shuli's Anonymous, and he goes in there and he doesn't know what he's going to do, but now we're going to see how John makes fun of the Shuli show. He's going to give it back to them the way that they give it to him. Let's see how good he is at this.
You know?
Yeah.
Let's listen to this genius, eloquent diatribe.
That's what Mike sounds like to me anyway.
Swahili Barry White! Jesus.
This is cannabis and mushrooms in a
Only for Ricochet to make a mid-card debut. Subscribe in Swahili. Ricochet's dead ass. Subscribe in Swahili. Who's that? Title belt. 21. With no sign of resurgence. Subscribe or I'll sue you in Swahili. Just playing. AEW.
What?
Well, that was lame. Jesus.
He doesn't even know what he's watching. So John starts off by doing the thing that he's been doing ever since he started doing this format, repeating what the person said, and then going, what a loser. You're not funny, which is not a good reaction show. It's not a good strategy for a reaction show at all. Overlaugh.
NG and... Oh, my God. And now it's all just the darkest stuff you can think of. And we all saw it. He dragged us down there. I mean, Iso didn't help, but he dragged us down.
No, for sure. He's not having fun with this, which is the way... let me say this for all the young dabblers out there. The way to enjoy the Dabbleverse is with a smile on your face and not a care in the world. You know, we start striking channels and watching CP and trying to plant CP on people's phones. That's not the way to enjoy the Devilverse, people.
He had a very revealing moment the other day. Maybe you remember, he went on some rant about, like, you don't bully a Melendez. It's a Melendez trait. If you bully us, we come for you. It is something he's like, I will not stand for it. I will not tolerate it. You cannot do it. And it reminded us what this is all really about. Not his kids, not his job, not teaching. It's about him not being able to handle being made fun of in any way.
Yes.
And that's it. And it's really sad.
Yeah, it's his ego.